Coming back out with another test video about, I think, 84, 85-ish, 5-ish% moon. So back out here on my property where close to tracks are, literally near the tracks, and deep where the woods are, where it really puts this thing to the limit. I've been using it, so I don't know how much energy the SVG5 has left. I've been using it for like 2 hours now, and it lasts for about like 4 hours. But in the human eye, naked eye, I can see roughly 25% better than the iPhone can, and this thing can't see nothing. Now I'm gonna switch back to this little puppy, or switch to it really. Give you all a peek what it's like. And I have it set to 100 FPS. Let me see real quick. Yep, 100 FPS. This is what you're seeing. In dark areas, I feel like my eyes adjust. I can only see where parts of leaves kind of light up a little bit, and I feel like my eyes adjust more. I don't see too well. So if I was deep in the woods, ain't no way without this thing. I'm not gonna be able to see it now. So I can't see nothing in here in the naked eye. Maybe just a faint percent, like hair. Camera's being all goofy here. Cool. Haven't seen no deer yet. Sometimes I do on these tracks, but meh. The other way. Wow, it's pretty damn good. That's with 100 FPS setting. What was that? The zoom feature's really nice. Creepy old woods. Fairly good. And over here is an open field, but it is waterlogged, so it's a no-no. I smell deer. Some deer nearby, smell them strong. where they would be. Seems pretty good in here. Trying to give y'all as much detail as I can. Oh, there goes the battery. Dropping down a level. I have used it for like 2 hours, so I was having fun with it. It's probably got another hour and a half left, something like that. See how good can it see in there. If I was up close, you'd probably see better. The algorithm is actually, the camera thing is, not camera, the digital night, so there's a problem with the digital night vision here. When I've reboot test on purpose multiple times, because I was like, wait a second. There's a moment that everything is a little bit bright than what it is, and then to see this white film, the AI architecture in the NPU is just over processing. It's just not letting the normal natural light come through. It's just putting this stupid gain. I get it, but it should let the thing get its most performance as possible. See what happens when I switch it to the 50 FPS. To me, it doesn't make too much of a difference. Sensitivity performance. And I think it's because the gain is overworking, or the algorithm is just working too much. Yeah, it's doing too much. So I could do a quick reboot. I could prove that to you guys real quick. Staring at the same location. And just pay close attention. See that? Yeah, that's the issue. You had a moment where it was like really clean. You could get more image picture, a lot more of that clarity. It had its moment, and then dump, overworking, over processing. It's like, no, don't do that. So this is what you get when you push it to its limit in overcast. Not overcast, with canopy, somewhat almost clear skies, and just 85% moon. I think maybe not even that much, like 70, 82%, something like that. But to me, in the human eye, it's really, 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 really dark in there. Like almost, yeah, it's pretty pitch black. Let's see what happens when I zoom in. Do we get any details? Not really. Okay. So that's what that 50 FPS does. Doesn't really make that much of a difference. And I would assume probably going to need, you're definitely going to need IR light in this similar situation with just moonlight only. Not moonlight only. I'm sorry. I'm overthinking. Trying to pay attention here. With just starlight only, no moon, no city light pollution, out in the open, you could probably see okay to a degree. But in these woods, nah, you're not gonna see nothing. You're gonna need that IR. You're gonna definitely need that IR light big time. Wait a second. I wonder if it's the brightness level doing that. How much can I see now that I... Huh. Oh. Interesting. Got a little more detail. Huh. I think it might have been that. I had the brightness up a little bit much. I'm gonna fix this a little bit, but interesting. The device is getting kind of warm. Maybe, I don't know if the temperature has to do anything, but I know these sensitive CMOS sensors do not like to get warm. And the warmer they get, the more noise they start giving. I'm gonna see real quick what it looks like to me. Oh yeah. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, in the human eye, it's definitely a different experience than what the iPhone is giving. Make sure my thingy's lined up quick before. So we're gonna stay at that level. Plus, if I stay at that brightness level, I'll also conserve some battery. Yeah, it looks different in the human eye versus what the iPhone sees. It's pretty weird. But that's what you get in those deep areas. Clear skies, 80% moon. Yep. It's so impractical to turn this thing all the way up. In very dark areas, I like to keep it around this level 2, but in urban areas, 4. So, but that is where you really want it when you're out in the dark, to make it comfortable for your eyeballs. Alright, sorry for those that got dizzy, but you get the point. Did I bring the vape with me? No. Damn. I can't see anything in there. Oh, look at the field. Is that bioluminescence glow or is that something else? Yeah, something else. Pretty cool. I mean, I'm pretty impressed. Especially that last time. Wonder how it'll do in the Appalachian. Got it nice and focused. It's dark in there, man. I can't see nothing in there. It's pretty freaking good though. I mean, for their first generation, it's not bad. So yeah, this is a viable tool. I'd say this is equivalent to early Gen 2. Your budget Gen 2 analog glass. I wish Goodnight Gear would do tests like this long. I know he's really busy. He does. There is national forest out in the Los Angeles area, close to it. I mean, I don't know how close, but I've looked at the map and was like, I wonder if they've got some forest. Ah, they do. Bro needs to go really push some things to the limit. But that's okay. Not everybody has access to the woods, man. But this is what you get with a device out here in the southeast to the northeast parts of the United States, to the mid-east, to somewhat half Midwest. Like a small portion of it, where you got all those woods. I don't know how much memory I got left on my phone, but I know I gotta call it soon. I'm at the 24-minute. I might be able to do a whole 30 to almost 40 minutes of recording, but that's gonna be a long ass upload. Ooh, now that's some thick. Ooh, wow, I can't see in there. I'm trying to see what it looks like to me. I only see the areas the moon lights up, that's it. I think I'm still at 50. No, I'm at 100 FPS. Cool. Alright. Brush picket thingy. Alright. So this is what you get deep in those woods with, in the city, near the neighborhood of Canton, which really is not really a city, it's a small town. Atlanta's not far. Woodstock is, so that way. actually that way as north. And then that way is south. So yeah, Woodstock is over here somewhere. Dude, I bet if I walked over there, this thing would be very close to its max limit. Probably would look like that. See what happens. You know, I'm gonna wait a second before I do that. Let's get some more extra detail what it looks like in this lighting. Uh-oh. My partner's calling. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm doing my video, man. Uh-oh. I don't know if I stepped on an ant or something. Wouldn't be surprised. Probably did. I felt some stuff. Sheesh. It's dark in there. It is dark. To me in there it's pitch black. Straight up pitch black. With some moon here and there getting to my eyes. Letting my eyes adjust. I just see blobs of glow. That's it. And darkness. Here, very, very tiny feints of glow and pure blob. There ain't no way I'm navigating in there without this thing. And no. But what? Alright. Yeah, I mean, it pulling detail the way it is pretty wow. Pretty impressive. Especially right here. Especially right here. Damn, man. Let's hit that 50 FPS. See what happens. See how much of a difference this makes in performance of sensitivity. Did it actually give me a little bit more detail? I think it did. Huh. I think it did. Give me a tad bit more detail. Interesting. It's not focused right now at that point, but I mean, it's still pulling detail really well. Analog would destroy this purely, like industrial analog would destroy this, absolutely. Can't wait to see what the SVG5P will do when that thing launches. I'm excited. SVT is going to launch that thing soon, and this is a 0.0001 lux versus SVG5 Pro going at 0.00005 lux, which is much more sensitivity to an extent. still at 50 FPS. I would recommend 50 FPS in this deep canopy. You sacrifice the amount of FPS your eye actually needs. Uh-oh, this thing is getting low. It's a good thing. That I brought a charging brick and my cable. But in these kind of like lighting performance, like situations like this, especially deep in the woods, it'll see pretty well. It'll see really good for what it is at its price range. To be honest with you, I mean, for $899, not bad. I wouldn't put $1,000 on this. No, hell no. $899. I mean, $900's still a bit much, honestly, in my opinion, to ask. I think $800's okay for what it does, because this performs about like Gen 1. I mean, not Gen 1, entry-level Gen 2 performance. I keep hearing something behind me. It's weirding me out. Probably the deer, but it's, I mean, it's still kind of creepy, because it's like, you know, by yourself out here, man. Train tracks. Okay. But if you wanted that pure performance, you gotta use that 50 if you want to push it. But it can do it at 100 FPS with no issue, so even at 100, it's still not bad. But when you really get deep, like in situations like that, I'd be using 50 FPS. Oh man, my girlfriend's calling. Uh-oh, she's gonna be mad. I have to explain to her. She ain't gonna be too mad, she's just wondering what's happening. Damn mosquitoes are eating me up, boy. Ah. But I think 800's good for this. I mean, for the price point, this is not bad. It does the job. You can definitely hike, camp, you know. It doesn't hurt to use the IR every once in a while. Oops. Hope I don't crash it. Oh. I think it's too misty to try to do that right now. Oh no, I'm still getting that IR leak. Ah, that's not good. No, I gotta do the fix again. A little bit. It's definitely the mist though in the atmosphere, so that IR ain't punching through. I still gotta do a little bit of modding. I gotta be very careful, but dang, man. IR leak. Kinda sucks. But it works, so. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And you got any questions, give them down below. I'll try to do my best to answer. Anyways, I gotta get going. Hope y'all enjoyed it.